Popularity, in the world of politics is a very difficult thing. It doesn't matter who you are. I've often said this. I've covered so many elections and arrivals and departures of all the big cheeses in the world of politics. And you come in with this blaze of glory, and it's very, very rare that you leave in a blaze of glory simply because the public decide as and when you're going to go. I mean, I've often wondered what it must have been like if you were the late and brilliant Winston Churchill. There you are, getting the world through, of course, the Second World War, and the moment there's an election, you're out. He must have been absolutely stunned. I mean, there he'd literally given his all, virtually killed himself to get people through. That's exactly how the public thank you. But now in this new modern world, it looks like our current British Prime Minister, the Right Honourable Sir Keir Starmer, is, well, faltering, not just politically, but personally too. Let me explain. Good to see you today. Thank you so much for your time. Lovely to have your company. The world of number 10, I'm there often, as many people know. Very strange world indeed, because as I say, you ride up that road and you think, wow, the people love me. It's almost a Norma Desmond moment. Now, this current British Prime Minister, Sir Keir Starmer, is rating -44. He's the most loathed Prime Minister in history, according to polls. Now, I don't wish to pile on anybody's personal anguish, but when you look at the way he's treated people, lied, and, literally been totally untruthful, simply just to land himself into power, well, you've only yourself to blame, right? We still don't know about Southport. We don't know about the Manchester fight. There's so many things that the government are hiding away. And it's deplorable the way that they're working. But of course, in the old days, these sort of tricks worked because they were in power. Now we have so many people in the world of digital worlds where they're exposing exactly what's going on. But behind the scenes, I've been told that Keir Starmer is a fragile little bunny, and doesn't like people attacking him. And so now they're discussing a way of making sure that you, any element of the media, cannot get near him to maybe question him. And it's a little bit like his chum. Yes, that's right, Sadiq Khan. You question him, you're evicted from those people question time things, the things that he does online. Not allowed, just cut you off if you don't ask the right question. Work about that what you will. Now, according to a source, Sir Keir is planning to go down the route of the late Boris Johnson. When I say late, the former British Prime Minister. See, Boris really connected on many different levels, particularly by filming things on digital platforms in the back of a cab, telling you a message very succinctly, but very, very astutely, so you knew exactly what he was saying. Now you could say right or wrong, but that worked, right? Very successful. And they now plan to go down this route with Keir Starmer, keeping him away from the likes of any media that could ask any questions, because he can just refer them. You watch stuff on digital platforms, you connect with younger people, the sort of fan base that he's trying to procure, all the illegals, all the migrants. So they just watch that and think he's a genius. That's the secret plan going behind the scenes. And on top of that, they've decided, number 10, to try and recruit all of these influencers so that basically once those videos go up, they post them and post them and post them. So then people start to believe he's a good guy. Do you think this is going to work? Or will Keir have more tears before the end of his run? Neil Sean, Kensington, London.